What's up, good people? Thank you for tuning in to 4722 Dominique. Looking lovely on a budget. Happy New Year, everybody. And I'm so glad to be back on doing a quick video. I want to come on here and update you guys on how the baby was doing. This is, I guess you can call it like my postpartum video. Almost 8 weeks after I've given birth. Should be 2 months old on the 25th. So it's almost 2 months. So I know it's been a while, but y'all know I had to just grab the webcam right quick and come on here and let y'all know how we was doing. She's asleep right now, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get as much in as possible before she wakes up. But she is doing well. I did opt for the C-section, y'all. And I tell you, if I could have had her vaginally, I would have. I would have picked vaginally any day over the C-section because I didn't have any complications. But my feeling kind of started coming back in the middle of the C-section, y'all. So I didn't like that too much. I had to get a little more anesthesia for that. And of course it worked. If y'all hear noises in the background, my kids outside playing, and they're home because it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, of course, and so they're out of school. But anyway, like I was saying, I had a C-section. My experience wasn't that good, but it might not be that way for you if you're kind of trying to figure out whether, if you're expecting and watching this, if you're trying to figure out whether you want to opt for the C-section or not. I didn't have a good experience with it. The pain level was number 10 when I came out of anesthesia and, you know, just doing my recovery process. The recovery time is a little longer. The only benefits to a C-section for me was knowing when you're going to go in and they just taking the baby out. But it was a lot of pressure, and my breathing kind of was a little off too, but it probably was my nerves. So you can't just go off me. I don't handle things like that well, and it just wasn't a good experience for me, quite honestly. But anyway, I didn't have her vaginally because I had a surgery a few years ago. I did a video on my testimony being cancer free from that tumor I had on my hip. But anyway, I have screws and rods on that side. So not rods, screws on that side. So that's why I wasn't able to deliver vaginally. But anyway, y'all, this little mama got me stretched out thin. I am sleep deprived like a mug. I'm telling you. She wakes up approximately every 3 hours now at night instead of every 2 to 1.5 because she like to eat. And she's not a good sleeper during the day either. So I'm trying to balance everything. I done started back cooking and trying to clean up and, you know, running a household, trying to keep everything up to par. It's just complicated. But I'll probably post some pics at the end of this video so you guys can at least see, you know, how she looks. She was asleep, so that's why I didn't bring her on camera, but I will eventually bring her on when she's up and a little more alert. Right now her head is she still has the bobble head. She controls it a little bit, but not good enough. She's only 7 weeks right now, so she is just what can I describe her? How can I describe her? She a firecracker, y'all. She got a little personality of her own. If my voice is dragging, I'm sorry. I am still just a little tired, but I'm okay. From, you know, being up at night, of course, that comes along with the package of a newborn, and it's just a constant reminder that I am not spring chicken no more. I'm reminded that I am 36 years old. So I hadn't had a baby in 11 years, so this is like so fresh again for me. And a little while after she got out of the hospital, after I gave birth, maybe when she was about 3 weeks old, she got sick again and had to be hospitalized for 7 days. So doing that around the clock, oh, it was gruesome and tiresome. And me being there alone at night with her, constantly being her caretaker was hard. Of course, my family was back and forth. My husband was on with the kids and all that stuff. And it just was a lot when you are the mom. You know, you are very much the primary caretaker and responsible. So I didn't leave her side, and it was just a lot. And, you know, trying to take care of my other kids. Of course, if you've been following my channel and you are a subscriber, you know I have an 18-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old son, and an 11-year-old son as well. And if you're new, then this is news for you. If you're a new subscriber, so welcome. It's not usually this hectic. I don't usually talk this fast, but I know I don't have a lot of time before she wakes up. My video look a little blurry too, so I'm sorry. I didn't have time to really fix these lights and stuff. I just wanted to come on here and update you guys. So anyway, it's flu season. It's cold. I'm really leery about my visitors, who's coming over with this flu and cold season going around. People have a tendency of getting upset if they call and say, can I come over? And I'm like, no, not today. Especially if you had a cold or a flu within the past 2 weeks or so. You just ain't coming up in here. This is Fort Knox all the way down to the floor. I make my children, when they get home from school, scrub in like they getting ready to do surgery on somebody, because those germs travel. We just got out of the hospital. I ain't got time to go back. I don't want to go back. I have to protect my little one. And if you're a new mom, you know what I'm saying. So my family's been very understanding. Of course, my immediate family been back and forth, you know, off and on. But I can count on my hand the visitors that I've had, and it's cool. You know, it's fine, especially with her being sick and it's flu and cold season. And a lot of people are respecting that, and some people are offended or mad. I don't care. Get mad, blow up, go all the way to the moon and back. I don't care. I just gotta protect my little baby. So I appreciate those of you that understand, or if you hadn't talked to me in a while, that's why I'm stretched out thin for real. I just don't see how people have these babies and coming on here, you know, how you get a chance to make videos every week. It took all I could to get dressed. I had to do this a period over a few hours when she's calm in the mornings, which is usually every morning. Do my eyebrows. Go back 2 hours later, do my lip gloss. This too much. I was like, man, no. Because I done filmed this about 3 times already from my cell phone, because I didn't have time to come back here and do no setup. But y'all pray for me. My little lady is a trip. She got a little personality, and I think she be rolling her eyes for real. But I'm gonna put some pics on the end of this video so all my YouTube subscribers, y'all can see them. This is exclusive because she's not even on Facebook. I chose that for a reason, you know, just let her get a little bigger. But I would like for my subscribers to have an exclusive pic of her. You guys been on this journey with me, and I would count it robbery for you guys not to at least see her. But anyway, I just want to come on here and update you guys on my C-section, and I guess you, like I said, you can call this my postpartum video. And I don't know. I'm having brain farts. You know, when you be so tired you can't think straight. That's where I'm at. I can't think straight, function. I'm trying to gather my thoughts now, what I wanted to say, and what I didn't want to say. I can't even think straight. It was something I wanted to share with y'all, and I can't even remember what the world it is. Oh yeah, and I noticed from my hormones, my skin after I had her start breaking out, because now, you know, your body is transitioning from when you were pregnant to not being pregnant. You know, your cycle be on 6 weeks, and it just left again for me. So excuse me if that's TMI, I'm sorry, but you know, people want to know. Being real with these type of videos, you want to know as much info as you can. But yeah, my skin started breaking out again. So if proactive, y'all people, if y'all listening, y'all go ahead and hit a sister up. Let's see if this product work as good as it worked when you're not expecting, because you're talking about a lot of hormones. So I would like to have some more proactive plus. If y'all listening out there, let me do a trial for 30 days and see how it works post pregnancy. I would love that. So hit me up, and let's go from there. But anyway, my hair has grown a little bit more because I had it in this little do-rag, do-wop thing for a long time. I didn't have time to do no hair. I wasn't thinking about no hair. And what else I wanted to say? I don't know. But anyway, I'm sorry if I'm a little beep beep. I just had to come on here and let you guys know some quick information. I don't have time as much no more to do no beat face. I just don't. I'm rocking ponytails and combing this down when I can, and going from there. But I thank you guys for following me thus far through my pregnancy journey, after my pregnancy journey, so we can get on through the new year with other videos and other topics. Anything you want me to talk about, let me know. I got plenty of time. Well, I don't have plenty of time just to think hard on it, but I have time throughout the months to come up with new stuff. So be patient with me. Oh, and my baby name is, I told you I was going to let you guys know her name after I had her. Her name is Nevaeh Rain Malia McFarland. So stay tuned for the pics at the end of this video, and in the next video you may see her. If she's up and in a good mood, I try to hurry up and get the camera so y'all can at least see Nevaeh in action. That's my little snickerdoodle. Y'all know that. That's her name. So be praying for me, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I missed y'all so much. So much, so much, so much. And I've been reading your comments, wondering how we were. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh, y'all touched my heart. Thank you so much. So stay tuned for the pics at the end, and you guys will see me in the next video. Peace and blessings, and welcome new subscribers, and Happy New Year. Bye, guys.